Right, okay. So, like... Oh, I don't need to save, right? So, no. Is it when I press start new game? This is the one where he goes. It's been Pete. Oh, is that it? Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Starting. 3, 2, 1. No, okay, first of all, that didn't work. And then second of all... Okay, first of all, the splits didn't work.
Try your best. Try your best.
Okay, second of all, this didn't do anything.
Try your best.
There we go. Okay. So do I have to, like... I gotta skip this. Do I spam?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's been peace. Okay. Where am I going first? Stonehill. Okay, I think Stone... Okay, so I recall they usually... I don't need that guy. Inventory. Oh, where's the cheat code? There it is. Okay. I heard it. I heard it. Go. Okay. So I just have to get to the end. Where's the end? I don't have to do anything, right? Oh, fuck. Both code? What do you mean both codes? Infinite lives? You're allowed to do infinite lives? You mean 99 lives? Where's the code? Or where's the thing? Yeah? Hang on. Hold that thought. Wait, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did it work? I don't think so. No, I think so. Okay. Where do you leave this level? It's so... I don't know. Vortex, I did it.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, shit.
Oh, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide.
Shut up. Oh, you can skip these. Okay. I want some gems. I don't even know where the fucking exit is. It's like it's like no, it's like another it's the other one. It's back. It's this way. It's this way, right? It's right here. No, that's not it. This is pretty blind. Hello, are you down here? Exits? No. I gotta get this guy to get out of here. Gavin, let me out. Gavin, get me out of here. Oh. Oh, look at that. You do have number 2 clip badge. Let's go. Oh, there's like a bunch of ways to go. No, it's this one. It's this one. There it is. Okay, when do I split? I'm gonna split like when they
Nice.
like on that, when all the gems go in. I found it. Which one's town square? I think it's this way, right? Oh shit, this guy's in the way. What's up, Miggle? Oh man. How do you turn the camera again? Okay, pardon me. Pardon me. Alright. Town square. I found it. Hell yeah. 2 for good luck. Okay, I know you go this way. All right, I know they do some funny jump here. Do I know how to do that? Like that? They were the blesses. It's like, and then, yeah. Nailed it. What's up, MOSFET? My first Vor. I'm all grown up now. How old am I again? Oh, that was like close, right? Thank you for the Yagaloof. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. What's so? Otherwise, you just go this way. Here's what Graggins have for my 34th birthday. Let's go. Pardon me. You gotta you charge and then jump. Okay, wait. Where do I go from here? I go over here. Oh, that was scary. Don't touch that guy. Thank you, Graggins, for the 34th birthday. All right, and then it's like over here, right? Is it right here? This is what I was trying to get to. There it is. I did it. I did it.
Nice.
Awesome. Crushed audio? What do you mean? Why are the clips dog shit? Who do they think they are? Okay, toasty. Sounds like shit. The stream sounds fine, right? So you do a sweet wall glide here, like that, and then it makes it easier when I go over there. That's weird. Is that just me? Don't tell me that's just me. I'm doing something weird. Oh, Toasty's locked. Hey, chicken, did you do all the levels? Or wait. Okay, so I just gotta go out of order, I guess. No, you do them all in. No, you do all the levels. Okay, so I'll just do Dark Hollow first. Oh, do you just free the dragon? We're going to bed. Good luck with the run. Hope you have fun. Yo, thank you, Craft. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. I put 2 codes in and it all worked out. Leaving an exit portal. Unlocking the head means leaving an exit portal 1 time. Have you done that twice over? Your clip is shit. I'm sorry. What? Why is it just me? What's going on? Wait, what if I go on the VOD?
Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now.
What if I look at the VOD?
Feel you are ready.
There it goes. Okay. But wait, I need to check this now. Might be urgent. This one. Wait, what if I go on the VOD? That sounds fine, I think. Can I look at the clip? Let me see this. This blind as frig. What's up, Nuke? I put 2 codes in and it all worked. Sounds fine to me. Unlocking the head. Seems fine to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Does anyone else have crunchy clips? All right, Toasty. Weird. Autism boss is through the portal behind me. One of my days, it was underwhelming. What? What happened? All right, chat, you ready for this? I'm gonna use this dog to my advantage. I did it. Come here. Step on me. Got it. All right, so now that'll like supercharge me for like when I do the boss. That's why you do that. So I will just run. I think I bored my date. What? Kept running out of things to say, and it was basically talking about nothing. Oh no. I guess it was just that one clip. It's fine now. Okay, what the fuck? Awesome. Kill this guy. Yay. Can I leave now? It's this door. Where did you go? Come here. Come here. I did it. All right, it's a good thing I hit that dog at the beginning. That helps. Wait, no, not yet. There. Wait, it didn't split.
Nice.
Why is it annoying? If you think I'm boring, I asked lots of questions. Hee hee. Okay, now we do Dark Hollow. Are you guys gaslighting me with fake clips or make my... You guys think you can throw my PB here by gaslighting me with fake bad audio? Yeah, right. Try again, losers. She also asked about previous dates she had been on that weren't going so well. She talked about previous dates. Oh, wow. Yo, what's up, Kiki? You should consider trying again. That's not fair. It's not. It's on birds. They're birds. All their shit is there. I think the storks get daylight sooner, actually. I should probably make it the storks instead. All right, don't touch this guy. Look, that was basically like perfect. I want to split like
Nice.
earlier. Artisans, that's it? So I'm done now? Oh my god. This is easy. Dude, this game is easy. I already beat the first world of the game. Get me out of here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Alpine Ridge. Hey, which one's Alpine Ridge? Magic? Okay. Sweet, thank you. Leave it to her if we go on another day, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Man, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it was maybe a little underwhelming. Like that. Where am I going? Okay, wait, no,
Nice.
I guess I split that at some point. And we go to Alpine. Oops, I don't know where Alpine is. That's a sweet little spot. I don't need anyone. I feel like it's left. My gut is telling me it's this one. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, chat. I do watch people play Vortex. See? I do watch runs. I swear. Been busy as fuck the past month. Yeah, Kiki, we missed you too. I know you've had a lot going on. I hope it's been good things though. I died. Goodbye. Die again. You have to stop. That's where that clip happened. It was right here, actually. Natural vortex right over here. All right, pardon me. I gotta go. Trying to find a job. I know. I hear that's hard. I hear that's not going well in the world. Okay, wait. Let me go up here. They're not gonna let me go up here. You shitters. Okay, now let me go up here. Thanks, dude, for the help. I appreciate it. Does this shit move? Yo, this guy is wild. And then it's like probably... Goodbye. By the way, things are going great. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Ooh. Okay, look at that. I predicted that. Pardon me. Your ass is not getting saved. Okay, wait. Let me wait. Yeah, there we go. Go. Predict it. I'm a genius. And then I go this way. And then I'm pretty sure you go this way. Yep. I watched them go this way. No, 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 no. First it's Holly's sleep schedule I ruined, and now it's Miggle's. Which mod sleep schedule do I ruin next? The talk with my partner for 4 years, so stay tuned. Oh my god. I hope things are good. Best of luck. Oh my gosh. Okay, please move. Okay, I'm going up here. Stop. Whoosh. Yeah, which Twitch plays do I do next to ruin another mod's sleep? Okay. Oh, barely anyways. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, I'm scared. Hang on, move. I'm not gonna make that. Oh no, no, no. I'm kind of glad I put myself out there. Absolutely. And you never know. Maybe you guys keep talking. Sometimes sometimes it goes like that, and that's totally okay. All right, let's see. I do jumpy. I go. This one doesn't move. You're weird. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm glad I waited. Does who normally have? Oh, Yoshi? Stop. No, wait. Oh! That was cool. No! Fuck off, Zane! All right, go. Now go. There we go. This is basically the lazy fuck run. I mean, it's definitely, there's definitely hard tricks to do in this run that I'm just not doing because I don't know how to do them. It's blind. But if I actually learned how to do this, then it might be cool. And it's definitely could be quite difficult. I did it. Yay. 5 minutes, sub 5 minutes.
Nice.
Can I split like, I'm gonna split at a different time. All right, high caves. That's up here to my left, isn't it? It's gotta be this. Yeah, let me just part in. You automatically unlock everything and just skip through the whole level. Yeah. Yeah, it's just see every level. It's kind of like all keys. Except you use a cheat code so you don't, well, you use the cheat code because otherwise you have to get a bunch of shit. Unlike Sly. Where Sly, it's just you have to beat the boss to go to the next level. Or next world. I don't know where the exit is here. I think it's like over there somewhere. I gotta do this, right? And then like at some point you do this and it works. Oh yeah. That should be good enough. Oh, there it is. Move out the fucking way, Cedric. Did I get an egg? Or an egg was visible?
Nice.
Awesome. I'm gonna split like when returning home appears, maybe. Maybe that's better. Cedric's favorite scatter. All right, Wizard Peak. Oh, you do this and it's fast and I'm awesome. Let me go. Ouch. It's gotta be this one. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm like doing the stuff that I watch people do all the time. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to look. I'm just, where is this? This way. This way. Keep going. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Wait, is this way? And then, no, it's right here. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, that's good enough. And then you just go up here. Look at that. Not bad. I figured it out. Awesome.
Nice.
Sweet. It took me ages to find this exit. I remember that one. That one I remember. I think it's funny. The first one took me the longest to find. Blow. We can do blow. Down here. This one. It's definitely this one. Yes. Okay, cool. Ooh, a 2-hour video. Oh my god. Yeah, the 50 dragons, 6,000 gems, 5 eggs to complete normally. So it's just like, this is so we can do all the levels, but you don't have to do all of that, which requires most of the game. What do you do here? I just hit him, and then he goes in here. And then there's like a cycle with this that people care about, I think. Maybe I'll kill that guy. Maybe I'll kill that guy too. I don't know. Maybe I'll kill again. I don't know. Stop. I just walked onto this somehow. Pardon me. All right, there we go. And then it's definitely this way. There you are. You shit. He pisses. I jump. Oh my god. And then dead. And then I can have these for fun, but I keep going. There it is. Awesome. Dude, okay, this is great.
Nice.
Sweet. The Vortex. Rich men in the 80s be like, okay, fuck. Oh, we could do blow, I guess. That's what, okay, that's awesome. Tuco! Where are we going? We're going to the second world, right? Or peacekeepers, right? Isn't he supposed to like recommend? Is it peacekeepers? Shemp. Yeah, that's in PC, right? Chat, no knowers. I don't know what Shemp means. He can magically transport you where you need to go, but it's RNG. But why didn't he? I'm just picking. Yeah, okay, it's peacekeepers. Is it because I picked up dragons or something? Okay, so I guess that's Tuco. I don't know. And then Shemp entry. What are these splits?
Nice.
I don't know. I Tuco'd. Shemptree. I got a Shempree. Where the fuck is Shemp at? Didn't he just raid yesterday? I was getting confused with the worlds bit. It's been a while since I did Vortex. Yeah. I don't... I think you're over here somewhere. Not this, right? It is! Okay.
Nice.
I entered. I don't know. Oh, he can send you directly to Dry Cavern. Okay, so I do Shemp. You do a funny proxy thing in the corner there. Check it out. You just, you stand right here. Oh, I already killed him. No, I'll do it again. Watch. You do this. And then you, like, run over here. And then I roll. Got it. Holy shit, she spanked my ass. Nope, not here. Where is it? Pardon? Where the fuck is it? Is it up? Oh, it's this. Okay. Alright, now I'm here. So, normally this would skip all the way up there. What do you do with this guy? Okay. Oh. Dude, my nose is really bad today, and it's really hard for me right now. I'm really struggling. What? Die. Okay. It includes both Dry Canyon and Cloud Square. What? What? So was I supposed to do that first? Stop. Die. He's dead now. Jump's pretty big. Okay, I leave.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh my god. So wait, I'm supposed to do Dry Canyon, Cliff Town, and Dry Canyon. Oh, that's what like Tuco and the other one was? Okay. So is it Dry Canyon first? Which is like, that would make sense because that's like over here, right? Not this far. Yeah, this. Okay. Yeah, you want to be here. Okay, so then you're here and do something. Does Shemp stay dead? Let me see. I don't. Oh, I'm dead, I guess. I don't know where I have no idea where to go here. This one is terrible. No, this one's like really long. There's a cactus in the way. I don't even remember what they do here. Oh, the vulture maneuver around back. Okay, I'm like up here now. Don't you like? No, that's where I just was. What do they do here? Go this way. Go up here. Should I go around? No. Is this back where I was? This is the start, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just killing more guys for fun. All right. Oh, it's just right in the middle here. Oh, I thought it was like somewhere else entirely. Well, that's not okay. So I gotta like, these are all. So Shemp exit is Clifftown. What's up, Doc? Clifftown is like, I don't know. This one. Yeah. Oh, that was the Mickey Dick Smasher level? Awesome. I'm aware of that trick. I don't know which one it is, though. But I know it's one of them. Okay, so I know this is just like, this way. Yep. Oh my god. Is it that one? I think that, oh yeah, that one, she spanks my ass and you like go really high. And it's awesome. But that's okay. I'll just, what the fuck? Holy shit, her reach. What the fuck? She's got arms. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Freak him out with the roll. They don't see that coming, usually. Yeah, because it's just like straight back here. Ooh, chicken lurking. Okay. Take care. Alright, so like don't touch me, maybe? God, I wish that were me. I wish I looked like her too. No. No. You need to be stopped. I think you need to be stopped too. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Get away. I'm glad they remain solid until death. Awesome. And then it's here, and then thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Nice.
There we go. So that's Shemp exit, I guess. And then I do Ice Cavern. What was the one I did? When do you do Shemp? I have no idea. Or... oh no, that was Tuco, and then... that was Shemp entry? I don't... yeah. And then this was... dude, these splits suck. Why would they do this? Ice Cavern is... that's the one that's like down a path somewhere. Tuco, where's Ice Cavern? Is it right here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I don't know. I did it wrong, but I did it somehow. Gift subs for them, 35% off for you. Get 35% off 5 gift subs until 6/4. 10 PT chat. There's only 10 hours left. Okay. This one. I'll take that. That was fun. No more fun now. Let's go find the exit. I don't even know. What is the skip on this? Don't do that. I don't know, but I know you just like run through this. Okay, cool. And then it like ends eventually. Okay, you could cut that out, dude. It's not very funny, man. It's not that funny, dude. All right, and then it's... how the hell... aren't you supposed to like jump on these? Or is that somewhere else? That must be somewhere else. Hey, there's the end. Fuck. Don't they, where was that? Did they do a glide from here? I don't know. I could probably make this. Okay. Yep. I really don't even remember what they do on this level. Surely something. Oh, holy shit, I saved it. Holy shit. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. All right. Pardon. What is this? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful here. Do a little trot. And the end. Look at that. Awesome. Okay.
Nice.
Sweet. And then that's it. Peacekeepers. Okay, I know that's World 3. Now it's World 3. I know that for sure. Tuco is right here. Wow, what a nice route. Except I don't know when the fuck Shemp was supposed to happen, but I did it, so whatever. Hey, Jesnold. Beastmakers. And then Dreamweavers, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know how to do this.
Nice.
Is that... I don't know. When are you supposed to split there? I don't know, but you should probably just die. Okay, my nose is feeling a little bit better. Terrence. Oh, Terrence. It's not down here, is it? No. All right, don't do that ever again. trance? Yeah, there you are. Thank you, Lumi, for suggesting death during a peaceful Vortex run. It's not that peaceful anymore, is it? Oh, yikes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, it was me. Zeta eats shit. Wait, did you change that again after she read it early? Or is that what it was? God, that felt great. These guys are mean. I don't know where I'm going. It was that? Awesome. Ooh, I kind of need that. Ooh, I know they go like this way. And then something happens, but I'm not doing that. Watch out. I'm dead. Okay. Oh my god, I really want to reset because I'm having a really bad nose time, but it's blind. It's just a blind run. Okay. Nick eats corn. Is that gonna be the next one? Don't spoil it. Dude, this level fucking sucks. Leave me alone. I need that already. What the fuck? You just did it. This is mean. I'm gonna go this way so I can die in peace. If only everyone's strapped for cash. This is homophobic. They tend to do that a lot during this month. That tends to happen. Unfortunately. Okay. Die less. I don't even know what that guy's doing. It's like probably this way. Yeah, now it knows that like yours are good, so it picks that. Oh wait, this is awesome. Oh wait, oh dude, the cycle is mine actually. You see that? Oh, the cycle is mine. Oh, it's gone. Wait. I guess I go this way. You little shit. Give me that. Give me something. Thank you. Glad I lost that and got it back and then lost it again. Oh, hey, look at that. Please. I'm playing with D-pad, by the way. If anyone was wondering. Okay. These are safe. These are all safe. All right. This is fine. I'll live. You know what? You can live, and maybe you'll change one day and be a better person for society. Probably not, though.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, Misty Pog. Misty Pog. It's this one, right? It's time for Bog Frog. Oh my god. Yamalak. Holy shit. Holy shit, thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Well, there's some time. Yeah, there's a little bit coming back there. Oh my god, thank you so much. Holy shit. That's insane. No problem. Knock 100% is nothing compared to the hundreds of hours that you've read. Oh, that's so nice of you, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? You're so nice. Thank you so much. It's okay. You can, if you pay me $100, you can call me Knock. It's okay. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Holy shit. And that's so nice of you too. To say afterwards. I'm gonna eat myself. Yes, Yamalak. Actually, if you're interested, I don't know if you know about the giveaway, but you are eligible for a Sly or Ratchet cross stitch giveaway entry if you would like. Made my doc. They come framed. It's just an entry, and we'll do like a roll at the end of the subathon to see who wins each one. They can be found. Do I have a link for that? No, yeah, they're under goals. If you do !mark goals, you can see them there on the side. If you're interested, just let me know which one you won, or neither is fine. Because you would have to provide a shipping address if chosen. Okay, dude, fuck these guys. But yeah, just a reminder of that. But thank you so much. Holy shit, that's so incredible. We get to chat. We get to stay a little bit longer. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I don't have a Discord. That's okay. I don't think you need to have a Discord. We'll just have to, like, if you win, we'll just have to, like, communicate you somehow, some other way. I just tried to press triangle like Spyro too. Oh, Reek! Oh my god. Reek, thank you for the 5, dude. Holy shit. August, wait, Freak Goddess? The August alt? No way. Stay, Fricko, dude. Reek, holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Hey, chat, they're discounted. They're discounted. Okay, I'm like hardly paying attention to this level though because of all this. Reek, thank you so much, dude. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure I have you on the giveaway already. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 5. Chat, 15.5 hours. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Just a week away. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm gaming now. Hang on. Oh, I got here earlier. Oh, triangle just kills your glide. That's right. Dude, fuck these guys. What are they even? They're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. Can I get this for the checkpoint? Doesn't that work like that? Holy fuck, that's a unit of a fella right there. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, well, let's find out if that works. Shrubs? Oh, sweet, it did work. That's not even real. Okay. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, I thought it was like even further away. Okay, sweet. There we go. I survived.
Nice.
I survived another day. Oh my god, I golded it. Oh fuck, it's treetops. Oh fuck, it's treetops. Okay. You found the circle button. I did it. Okay. Fuck. I know what I can do it. It's fine. This is easy. Hang on, there's a cutscene. Pay attention. Okay. I think I can just I think you follow this guy, don't you? Or should he take you somewhere else? I don't need that. Oh! Okay. Oh. I don't know. Should I use stick? I could try stick. Is this full range analog? I don't know, actually. I don't know. It's not. Both are viable for Spyro. I think this kind of, with this controller, which I do like using, this is more comfortable just to use. Oh my god! To use D-pad. I think you go that way, actually, right? I think you go that way. Dude, fuck off! Your stinky ass feet. I don't want them. I don't even want them. Don't do it. Yeah, you go over here. Die. Pardon. Nice. Maybe rotis, by the way. And then this. Oh, supposed to glide. Wait, why did he turn into like pink pixels? What the fuck happened there? Yeah. Okay, I just did like 3 shots in each nose of that nose spray stuff, like right when that dono happened. And I think it's helping. I just like got pissed off and I was like, just fucking drink it in my nose. I don't care. Yeah, 3 shots in each nostril. It was pissing me off, man. Oh, do I go this way? Yeah. It's fucking annoying, but I think it's working. Wait, do I go back down? No. Why did you do that? Drink it in my nose. I believe that's called breathing. Where does this take me? What's this? I'm not sure if I'm on the giveaway list. I can check. Halloumi. I don't believe you are. Is that yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't believe you are, Halloumi. I'm so sorry. I got Flash, Sully, Holly, Pavis, Gumby, Scribbles, Fruhara so far. Halloumi, dude. Which one do you want? I've gifted 5. Yeah, you know what? I'll let you do it. It's yeah. I think you that works for you. Because I usually just do it like if it's like 5 at once, because it's like easier to keep track of. But like if you know that you have, and like I could probably remember like if you have or not. I know Halloumi's been pretty generous. So like, you know, on a case by case basis, I think you're approved, dude. Which one do you want? You want the slime one or the ratchet one? Probably the ratchet one. I'm gonna guess, but you tell me. Let's see. I did 3 ones and 2 separately. Yeah, you know, I'll qualify you. It's totally fine because you've been like super supportive. Definitely ratchet one. Yeah, you know, it's the Q4 symbol. You may or may not remember. It's very pretty. All right, I'll put you down for that right now. There you go. A member. Yeah, there you go. All right, sweet. All right, let's see. All right, so, okay, I gotta lock in on this. This is like the level, and I still don't even know where I'm going exactly. I've given 5 raids. It's like over there. Or no, it's like, oh, it's like right there, isn't it? Oh shit. Stop, dude. Okay. No, it's this, right? Oh my god, it's just this. How do I get up there? Oh, wait. Oh no, it's down here. Oh! Get out.
Nice.
It was just down there. Holy. All right, time for Meathead, I guess. That's all the levels? Okay. Which should be right here. Do a little bit of that maneuver, and then I do that, and then it doesn't work. Wait, how do you get up here, actually? Can I stand on this? Oh, maybe you are supposed to use this. Fuck. How do you get more height? Ugh. Okay, I don't know if that works. Get out of here. Oh, I thought Metal Gear. Tonight? Wait a second. You have VR? I do have VR. Is there something epic that I need to try? I should put the only reason I should have done it anyways, but the only reason I didn't put a VR thing on the goal is because I didn't like set it up properly. But dude, I've done so much setup shit already, so like who cares at this point? Oh, Resident Evil 7. I gotta buy it on PC. That's an expensive one. But yeah, a VR horror game. Holy shit! Wait, that'd be awesome. Oh fuck. Oh, double fuck. No, you're totally good, Hulumi. Chat, you should follow Hulumi, by the way. I saw your streaming last night. I clicked on it for like a second as I was falling asleep. I think you're playing Doom. I hope that was awesome. That would be an all-time playthrough. Yeah, it's probably been like about long enough where I could play it again in VR and it would be sweet. Look at me go. Holy, look at me go. Oh, you did rando? Of course, of course. Stream setup segments are entertaining. It's a vibe. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Oh, fuck. Do that. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I feel bad, like... Oh, you died already? Did you give up, dude? Is it in here? It's right here. Go.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Beastmakers. If I haven't entered, did I not say your name in there? Reek. I don't. That wasn't... Is that who I was missing? I know there's somebody I'm missing for the Ratchet one. Which one do you want, Reek? I thought I had... I thought I had you in here. But I didn't. And you do need to be in there. Fuck yeah, dude. We're getting this thing fleshed out. Yeah, Rack. All right, I got you. Weave my dream. Yeah. Beastman, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. There you go. I miss lift matches now. Yo, good luck, Illumi. Lift with pride. Haunted Towers. Where the hell is that? Is it this one? No. Is it over there? Hang on. I'm awake now and I don't like it. Blame Haley. What's up, Leia? Good morning. I can blame Leia or Haley for you. Welcome. We're doing a blind Spyro Vortex run here, where I'm just figuring it out as I go. There, it's this way. Okay, sweet. Good morning. It's 21:29. Good morning. Thank you, though. Absolutely. Wait, I got 69 lives. Which one is this? Oh, yeah, okay. This one is like, I don't know. Wait, come here. No. Just mucha? Holy fuck, I think I'm gonna kill someone after I that. Holy fuck, I gotta change that gain on that. Oh, wow. Oh, here it is. Okay, sweet. Is this one? This one's like way over here, right? It's over there somehow. I know they like go. Can I hit this? I want the checkpoint. Oh, Cusco. Wrestling show 2 weeks from yesterday, and both happy because wrestling, but angry because of BS. Oh, not the BS. Whoops, wrong button. We're like Ori's play Spyro, but in reverse somehow. I could do that. I'll figure that out. How do they get up there? They get up there somehow. Oh brother, what am I supposed to, how do I do this then casually? Unless, wait, is it right here? No, this is just a ferry. Ooh, NYC, but what if you went there and that's kind of awesome. Oh, I just do that. Okay, that's not bad. Or is, and then oh, I know they like to like, I don't know how the hell they do it, but you can like get funny fast here. That's all right though. And you go this way. Oh, but then it's to get up there. Ooh. Because otherwise, this stinks. What if I could do that somehow? Goodbye. You can always get funny fast. Get funny fast with this new tool. How do I do this? Something like that, right? Fuck. Something like that. Oh. No. Like, no, but it's like you're already like sideways, kind of. Kind of like that, but like more over here. Oh, that was like a little bit better. Shit, I could totally just wing this. Oh. Man. Oh, his poor little fucking noggin, dude. Oh, that was kind of good. Oh, why does he glide so much? Yo, what's up, bear cats? Do. Oh my god. The uptime. I see. Thank you. Thank you for the GL. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. We're doing a, yeah, just doing this shit blind. I'm guessing on everything. Maybe. This is where I confess I thought it was a blindfolded run. Sorry, Sav. Sorry to disappoint. I can see it. Not that that helps a whole lot, though, honestly. Oh, I'm still happy. Yeah, we get funny purple dragon who go fast. If that would have worked, it would have worked. see, just like let that work and it'll work. Come on, you want it to. Oh, that almost. No. Man, fuck this. Okay, whatever. I'm better off just trying this normal style. Okay, so I get here. I need to get up there. I need to go in here, but I can't. I need the bullshit. So the question is, can I get the bullshit and then make it over there from here? All right, bullshit acquired. Run fast, run true. Deo kiss. Oh my god, it's running out already. Not even close. So, what do you even do casually? What is this? Oh, I thought this was something else. Well, that's not it. Well, that's sorry, pardon me. Oh shit. Oh wait, give me that. Get out of here. Which part of Flash's message triggered? Where is it? Oh, chest. Yeah. Or chestkastra. It's a classic. Oh, it's just this. Oh, I could have just done this ages ago. That's funny. Because I didn't. Oh, you gotta... Isn't she like right here? Hello, honey. My darling. Awesome. Oh, wait. I just realized. First of all, a bunch of wheels. Second of all, we hit the floating head event. Fuck. I just realized that. Oh, I got out of there.
Nice.
I did it. Dark passage. It's like somewhere else. Huh? I said give me head. Oh. It's 5 wheels. Okay, yeah. Does that include the from the gift subs early after that too? Oh my god. I'll finish this run first though. All right, this is my dark passenger. I'm gonna float. Oh my god. Why do I do that now? Oh, brother. Chat, the next thing there now is Sly crowd control. We're also $1 away from the next wheel. That's just $1 off. The floating head era will return, it seems, in Avengers Infinite mode.
The enemies here can be quite frightening.
Any dollars? All right, this one, kill me now, basically. Don't do that. Or is that the one? No, it's not here. Not that I would know how to do it, but... Oh! Oh, they do that. Stop. Stop. You guys are mean. Holy shit, get another one. A Zizzy. Okay, and chat, remember, by the way, I did say for just today, if we roll a wheel and you don't like it, $5 or 500 bits, I'll re-roll it. And you can do that as much as you want. But then I have to stick with the re-roll. We can't go back. Okay, we're at 5 right now. Okay. The end. I made it.
Nice.
It's only $8? Oh my god. This is making me want to launch Spyro. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. So we reroll till we get 4 2x's and then reroll until 24 hour. Yep, you could do that for just like... It's just gambling. It's just gambling at that point. Where the frick is Wafty Capos? Over here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I found it. Awesome. Any scambas? Yeah. Gambling, real gamblers bet their house on Mario Party with. Yo, me when I bet my house on Lego Party. Lego Mario Party. Yeah, I believe allegedly it's 5 wheels right now. One more dollar will make it 6 wheels. Okay, I know this one is I see this level a lot. Yo, you can make this, right? Yeah, 5 wheel. I'll do it after this run. I want to finish the run. Not that I'm probably not even gonna submit this. But it's cool that I tried. I wasn't planning on submitting this. Okay, I know this is possible. Oh. There is lag right there, right? I believe that happens. 60, 40, 20, hit, 40. Awesome, perfect, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what was it? It was like 60 something away before? Maybe? Or no, it was like 70 something away, I think. I don't know. Jamboree and Mario Superstars. Sandy Sansamith with the 333. Milkies. Thank you, Zanny. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, that's there you go. There's the 6th wheel. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wait. Oh, I gotta add Milkies? No way. Oh, is that all I'm supposed to do? Oh, and this one too. That's fine. Here we go. Give me uppies. Wheel of Fortune. My misfortune. Holy shit, this is bright. Okay, can't you just like do that? Fuck.
Watermelon. Sit.
God, it's a great emote. Okay, cut it out, guys. Cut it out, guys. Cut it out. Oh, did I have subtract time last year? I did have a -10, and then I took it off, though. I was like, nah, that feels mean. I wouldn't do that. Where did they go? Oh, over here. Webkins. All right, no, I like literally almost had this. No, how does that know me? I wouldn't do that, did it? I wouldn't do that again. I don't even know why I want to get that jump. I don't know where to go. I need to get somewhere. Let me get this. Actual doubled? No. No, the last double was for drawing. Yeah. And we did 2 characters at once. That was the kissing. Oh, chicken got lost here too? Okay. I don't feel too bad. Yeah. Man, 15 already now. Fuck. Can it be doubled, but like as a bit? I did. Hey, chicken. Did you have a hard bargain? 2 bits. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking like, okay, if we hit the next wheel before I finish this run, I'll double the next spin. But what if it's dog shit? But then you can re-roll
Bits for
with
daddy.
2 bit, not 2 bits. Thank you for the 2 bits, Symphony. But then you could re-roll
Did someone say an opinion?
with a 5. Thank you for the 2 of them. What was that? Okay, sweet. Did they complete? Yes. Okay, sweet. Yeah, RE5 co-op. That's my first ever YouTube playthrough. That's my first video on YouTube. Is RE5 co-op with Christian. Here. This is where I want to be. No way. Yeah, because we used to play that back in the day. And I wanted to do that for YouTube because it was so much fun. All right, how do I do the chicken maneuver? Okay, and then this one. Awesome. There we go. Sweet, I did it.
Nice.
Wicked. Doing so good. Thanks. I'm trying. Oh yeah, Atla. Spoilers potentially. That's right. Yeah, Doc is watching it right now. Hey, did you play this game for Insomniac 30? I did, yeah. I played it last year, right before the subathon, I think. Because I played Spyro 2 right before the subathon. Can you change this camera speed? It kind of sucks. No? I can make it the other version, but I won't. Oh, you have 2 shows going right now? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm compelled to get gems. Where's Jackass? It's like... Oh, is it? It's like... Wait, can you just like jump over these guys? Like that? Oh! What's about? More Mandragora. Yo.
Apple.
Give me the raid,
Yum,
dude.
yum.
What's going on? Doing a blind Spyro run right now. Oh, it's Rep too. What's up, Rep? What? How's Mandragora today? Icy Flight. I don't do that one. Oh, it's here. Here it is. It's this. Where the hell is this? Okay. Awesome. Oh, right before final boss. Let's go. Oh, you just sniped it from Chiaki. Buffett. Sorry, Buffett. I'm dead. Okay, let me see. I better have to go take another shower after this. So I can drain my nose. Which would be annoying to have to take a BRB like that. Right now. Where's this guy? Fuck. Okay. I'm at Jackass here. What if peep time was increased?
Any advice before this battle?
Like timeout time? You want it to be longer? Okay, I'm just getting that checkpoint just to be safe. Yeah? Do you even have to hit him? Yeah, you hit him here. Okay. Okay. Die, I guess. I guess you're dead now. Is that the exit? No, this is the exit.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay. What world do I go to now? My condition reminds me of a joke. A boss. Go there, dude. Oh, I just press up.
Nice.
I guess. I don't know why there's a split for that. All right, now we do a Dorito proxy or something. All right, Godork Godov. Oh my god, I'm so miserable right now. But I'm really peeved that this is happening during this run that I was looking forward to a lot. I might low key, I might run it back, honestly, because this sucks. We're supposed to do something on this guy, but I don't know. I'm gonna go over here. How do you kill him? Oh. Pardon. Oh, you just flame him. Did I not flame? I could have sworn I flamed. Go. I also have food that's getting cold here. Flambolo.
Haha! Bits for daddy!
Oh, let's go this way.
Just wipe your nose on these.
Fuck! That sounded like me. I think I said me at first. I was like, I'm not ready for that level of parasocialness. Use me as a tissue streamer. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. I'll leave you be. Hey, I should get this.
Keep up the good work, Spyro.
Thanks, dude. This is really funny. I got 15 dragons in this. Do you pick up any dragons in Vortex, like at all? I think no, right? Who keeps putting that barrel there? Oh, you do get one? Oh, you get the last one? Okay. I had a feeling there was like one, probably. Excuse me. Nox! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Goodbye. I missed it. Hello. It's okay. I'm probably gonna run it back because I have to BRB after this because my allergies are really bad. I'm pretty miserable. I just don't like how it's been going. I want to do it again. Up here. Oh my god. There he is. Fucking sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. But I feel like you guys deserve better than this. What do you do? Please checkpoint. Tomas.
What?
We really don't. No, I feel bad. I want it to be better. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. Oh! Can I cheat? Maybe. I don't know. Can I cheat? Oh, yeah. Awesome. Sweet.
Nice.
Cool. The horns are on the side of his head here. Wait, where? You could like 44 items. We don't deserve. Oh, you gotta get this guy, right? Okay, we use all a serious source of reality. Hey, die. There we go. Okay. Twillet Herber. Oh my god. What time is it? 30:10. Oh wow. I gotta do the Ouija board. Being later faster than I thought it would. Excuse me. Pardon. Wait, I want that. Looks good. Oh, fuck, it is pretty late. I had a lot. We still gotta do the SpongeBob and the... Fuck. And the Ouija board. I might do the Ouija board first. Okay, maybe I lied about running it back. Just because I noticed the time. Maybe really later if I realize. SpongeBob and the fuck. I love that episode. This is not going terrible. This level. Oh, yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Right on.
Nice.
7. Okay, I read that right. And then the guy, and it's over. All right. How do you do this again? How do you get the... Okay, how do you get the keys fast? Okay, you. Come here, you little shit. Oh! That would have worked. I would have had it. Fuck, now you're... Why are you so far? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, sweet. That's all right. Where does this go? Right here. Fuck, move. Put it in the slot. Oh, you get him like that first current corner, don't you? Oh, no way. There we go. Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'm just there. Do you not have a sub? He didn't get rid of that, right? There's no way. No, there's no way. Okay, wait. You can like jump here. Okay, sweet. I just pour. Okay, I see. That's fine. He has it twice. Oh. Okay. Do you think I'm gonna miss him? Didn't miss him. Let's go. All right, here it comes. My first ever Vortex run. I don't fuck this up, surely. Okay. Oh, these are getting kind of small, huh? Wow, these platforms are pretty goddamn small. I'm gonna float forever. That's not fucking fair. Yeah, that's better. Annihilated. What's up, Nova? I want you to know I had DGG type. Fuck. You backspaced. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. Awesome. Okay, cool. I've done it. Okay, I'm coming out of a wave of sinuses for a brief bit for the ending at least. Hope you do well, Nova. Good to see you. I'm gonna jump. Fuck yeah. I've seen that. Okay. Do a little turn here. Maybe I'm supposed to jump there. Oh well. Chillin', hope the same. Hell yeah. Dude, my sinuses are so fucking bad. I have to go like jump in the shower after this. There we go. Okay. Careful. SpongeBob. Man, these platforms, they're getting pretty small again. All right, just take it slow. $126.57. Beat that, kid. We did it. First ever Vortex run. I did it. I'm one of them. I'm one of the cool kids, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did zero the trick. Still counts. Still counts. Yay. That was fun. I feel really bad that I was like kind of miserable. That sucks. I want to do it again. I don't know if I have time to do it right now, but we'll see. Yeah, the PB sound effect. Yeah. I kind of want to change it so it's not so long, but also it's awesome. That was fun. I was doing it another time. I might do it another time. If we have more time, I would do it again. Because I have promises today. I could do it like in an hour, probably. An hour, sub-hour 10 at least. Would be cool. Dude, and look at this fucking, look at this pasta that's been sitting here this whole time that I haven't been eating. It's probably cold. I gotta sinus my opens. A really good job, Friday. Thank you.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
That was really fun. I've opened the gateway to officially learning how to do this someday. I think I did a shitty job. I think you're kind of shit at Twitch Plays Jack 1. Slash, you're fucking serious and I hate you. I mean, I'm serious. I think I did your mom, but I'm not sure. Oh my god. It could have been my dad. Well, anyways, here's some blood for the blood gods. Ryan Beveridge. What an awesome game. I've done it. I'm really glad we hit this goal. I was really looking forward to this. And I was also looking forward to Halumi's downfall. It's Fogan. He remembers the steak. He remembers what's at stake. I killed him finally? What do you mean finally? Mm-hmm. There can only be one person with a PFP that has creepy teeth in this chat. A new rivalry has begun. Look! Another cute ass pointy mouth. We do fondue. I don't know how to cook. Already 3 a.m. Yeah, you can make it till 5. Fuck, it's already freak. I just want to eat this because it's delicious. Gonna watch Haven? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can observe that. Doc. All right, should we do the SpongeBob games? Oh, you know what I could do? I could take a look at. I can see if I can set up the bullshit thing that I didn't want to do. Where is it? Where's SpongeBob? Oh yeah, clips. Oh, okay. For 10 minutes. I looked up a long play. It's like 2 hours, so it'll be. I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be good. So it should be like at least 2 hours if I'm actually gonna beat it. All right, let me see. All right. Okay. Oh, is this oh, here we go. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And add that folder to the vendor. Oh, okay. Let's see. You wanna like you want another video or something while I work on this and eat and do my sinuses? Can I do that? Or do you guys wanna play like words? Oh yeah, fuck, I got the wheels. Fuck, should I do that now or can I do it after like BRB? Oh, the art game, the fucking thing. Or you know what? Maybe this video. All right, because I gotta do some BRB-age. I gotta do some self-care for a little bit. let me save these splits first of all. There you go. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of self-care, yeah. Yeah, I can't really participate in that and manage that. All right, I think I can just exit this for now. Press this button because I always forget to press it. Hey, look, it's this guy that I keep watching for you guys.
Prime. In 2018, Sony put a hexagon
This is
on
about
the world
PlayStation,
in the
though.
form of the PlayStation Classic, something that was notorious by many people as not very good. What did you think of the PS1 Classic? I don't think it's as bad as people really claimed it was. It obviously wasn't as good as it should have been, but I don't think it was like that bad. What do you think about it?
I liked it for what it was, which is a novelty. There is kind of that certain level of wanting it to be like perfect.
Oh, is it?
And I get it, especially if you're asking $100 for the thing. But in the same veins of other mini consoles, you kind of mess with it for a little bit, and then it becomes a showpiece, or you put it on display. And it was a very cool little authentic PS1. To actually sit down and play the games on it, to judge the library, that's a totally different beast. And I see where people are coming from, but at least when it dropped down in price to like, what was it, $25 or something, even lower, that was a steal to me.
Yeah, that's the price I got mine for. I got mine for $20 at Best Buy.
Yeah, it was Best Buy.
At that point, why not? There's absolutely no reason not to go for that. It's 20 games overall, 2 controllers, 2 USB controllers. It's so emulation, but overall, I feel like most people could kind of like plug that in, have a decent time with it, and that's that. However, I think the game lineup was one of the bigger things people had a problem with. It's not a bad game lineup at all. But
By the way, I think the next thing I'm gonna do though is the Ouija board. I think it's gonna be time for that when I'm set up here, and then I'll do SpongeBob after that. Yeah, I'm looking at the thing right now.
But I think a lot of people just kind of had a bit of a problem with that representing the entirety of the PS1 generation.
I thought it was fine. It's just a bit of an issue to only do 20. You're not going to hit them all. You're not going to please everybody. That's why if we're going to theorize about a possible PlayStation 2, that's going to be even harder because the library's just too massive. And then you have franchises, right, that have multiple releases on that platform, then it begs the question of which one do you pick?
The PS1, it was a monumental success, one of the best-selling consoles, the best-selling console at the time. It had so many games on it and so many classics that limiting it to 20, hell, even 30 is pretty much impossible to please everybody with that, especially because so many of its classics were third-party titles and so many were first-party. That's where I feel like Nintendo probably has it a little easier with picking games for their mini consoles. When it's a Nintendo console, it's just kind of like, oh, I mean, like, you have the first-party Nintendo games and you can kind of get a couple third parties here and there, and you're golden. Sony, it's definitely a lot trickier because they have a much wider, like, assortment of games that appeal to all different kinds of people. It is really hard to kind of nail down this perfect lineup. The PlayStation Classic, I think it was just kind of missing a couple of like bigger games from that generation that, you know, you have obviously, you know, the Crash and Spyros, Tomb Raider, those are kind of at least like some of the big ones where it's just like, where are those? Those really help define the PS1 generation. When it comes to a PlayStation 2 Classic, that's where it becomes a lot trickier. I don't think this is ever gonna happen. I don't think we're technologically there for it to be at a decent price with a decent amount of games and 2 controllers and all that stuff, but one can dream. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna kind of like debate, kind of theorize what games would make sense on a PlayStation 2 Classic. What can we maybe see appearing on one if one theoretically was announced? So how many games do you think we would go for here? How many games do you think would be preloaded? Do you think they would go for 20 again? Maybe a little more, maybe less? Because these are bigger games. Nintendo went from 30 with the NES Classic to 20, 21 with the SNES Classic, and Sony just did an even 20.
There's no way you're doing less. I mean, you're right. They would never do it. At least not anytime soon. It would not be a price that I think people would be happy with. So you'd have another PS1 Classic situation. You can't do less than 20 though. There's just too many. You could probably bump it up to like 30 or 40, even 50, and cast a pretty wide net, I think, on some of the heavy hitters. But to speak to, I think, the widest audience possible with PlayStation 2, it's just a monumental task that's never going to hit like some of the more obscure titles or even maybe licensed stuff that people were young and fondly remember, right? But I think 20 to 30, you still get a reasonable amount, assuming they secure them. As long as there's no obvious missing titles that you think should be there, like the PS1 Classic. But it's licensing. Licensing is going to be the issue here. That's Sony's biggest hurdle. They can't dip into, like you said, they can't dip into the first-party piggy bank quite as frequently. I think they can, but it's not going to fill out the library nearly as much.
But I think with these mini consoles, the entire appeal of them is kind of like it's a best of lineup of sorts. Like Nintendo could have dug into just every single little thing they have for their mini consoles. Like on the NES, they could have pulled from like all those horrible black box sports games they had back then. And it's something, but they didn't. They kind of went for stuff like Mega Man 2 and Final Fantasy and all of that. So Sony could very easily put all the buzz games on this PS2 Classic. I think they know better than that, and I think they kind of go for the traditional games that just people enjoy. Maybe a couple sports games here and there, but overall, like you were saying, licensing would be the biggest problem with that. I'm looking at a list of the best PS2 games of all time, and I'm already seeing some that, you know, like are classics that this is like Burnout 3, that almost needs to be on there, but like the amount of licensed music tracks in that game, that would make that game itself a nightmare to re-release, and it would just be a part of the package.
I'd say right away we're not looking at things like any racing titles. Well, like that. Like I would put Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec on this thing, but Need for Speed Underground or Burnout, SSX has a lot of tracks in it, right? There's no original music in there. Like Tony Hawk's Underground, like no doubt, I think they should be on there. I don't think we can even humor those games having a chance of being on this thing.
Well, first off, I want to ask you, because you say Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec should be on there. Now, I've only played Gran Turismo 4, and 4 was kind of like a big, wow, this is a powerhouse on the PS2 at the time. Why would you pick 3 A-Spec over 4?
Because it's the best-selling one. It's just the biggest Gran Turismo. And that's where I guess it's a tough struggle, right? Do you go with the most sort of iconic, or do you go with what is just the better game? One could argue you obviously go better, but the first PS1 classic had weird choices like that.
It's interesting because I'd say like a game like Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, like you said, since it's the best selling, more PS2 players will probably look at that and remember it. It probably feels a lot more like the era of like the PS2. Like it's just kind of like, oh man, yeah, this is a PS2 game. And Gran Turismo 4 still feels like that, but it was very impressive. It was a much later game, so it felt like very impressive at the time. I believe there's like a bunch of like, is it at least like 720p, like 720i or something like that?
Yeah, you just jogged my memory. I think maybe maybe GT4 would be a bit more appropriate given it does 1080i. I'm fairly certain that's one of the few PS2 games that'll do it. That and like Tourist Trophy or something.
Is 720i even a thing? Did I just make that up? Jesus.
That's a good point though. Because there's some PS2 games that have like native widescreen support.
It doesn't matter where I put the
HDMI
files
device, like,
in the
maybe
SpongeBob folder. Just
also think about that.
3A spec is still
in the whole thing,
like,
wherever.
I mean, like that was like the first Gran Turismo on PS2, more iconic. It is something where it's just like, yeah, Gran Turismo 4 is better and looks better. But if you're kind of going back to that era of Gran Turismo, does that really matter? All right, what would you say? What would you say would your final answer be for which one to pick there?
Well, I wrote 3 down because I thought that would be it. I think that would be their decision. Might
Were
be
the-
divisive,
okay.
but I
Yeah,
think
just for
that's
the
what they would
Exodus.
ultimately settle on. So I think as a jumping off point then, in terms of iconic versus quality, like I think one of the really tough decisions here would be which Grand Theft Auto. That's a tough one. Now I know what I would want, and I know it's not going to get picked. I would do San Andreas.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I would pick San Andreas as well. I was thinking you would be a Vice City guy.
No, I loved San Andreas.
I did love San Andreas too. It is my favorite of the bunch. It is like in that nice middle ground between
This
like,
video is
the
really
PS2
distracting.
era of Grand Theft Auto and then the modern era of Grand Theft Auto. It really did take Grand Theft Auto to the next level of like GTA 3 was like this big evolutionary step into 3D, but then San Andreas was like this even bigger step into like, it is huge. It is still huge. It's something where I can still play that game and just have the most fun. It is so much fun. Whereas a game like 3 and Vice City, they're still great games, but you know, they still feel more primitive in comparison to what San Andreas did, which it's insane how much they were able to do in that PS2 era. But 3 was kind of like that changed everything when it came out.
And that is why I think they would pick 3.
It would also be easier to just put on there, you know, smaller, a little easier, not as controversial.
For how meaningful it was, it's just the most primitive in the series. Like it's got the lowest track list, obviously, which would make it a bit easier to get over. It's just a smaller game, and it is unfortunately the importance of that outpaces, you know, the hassle of getting Vice City or San Andreas on there. I would prefer San Andreas. That, I think, in terms of the iconic versus what's just the best game in that particular series, I think we're going with 3 on that one.
I think that makes the most sense. It is something where you have like huge amounts of games from all these iconic series on the PS2, where you have multiple Final Fantasies, multiple Grand Theft Autos, multiple from Sony themselves, where you have Jak, Ratchet, God of War, where it's just like, yeah, which ones do you pick? I feel like they'd pick Grand Theft Auto 3. Because, I mean, like, the same with the PS1 Classic. They could have picked Grand Theft Auto 2. I'm not as familiar with the top-down, the first 2 top-down Grand Theft Auto, so I don't necessarily know, like, how much better GTA 2 is compared to GTA 1. I feel like they kind of picked the big leap forward rather than, like, the best overall title. What other of like the franchises do you want to hit next?
We could get into first party because there's a fair amount there, and it's the same sort of argument of, you know, what game do you pick in each series, but to sort of, I guess, jump into, because I think we can kind of just nail all these right here, which is the 3 iconic PlayStation 2 platformers: Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. Now, for my money,
My
just do the
goat.
first game on all of them, they're all going on there. I think that's
My goat.
like full stop. They have to be on there. They got
Yeah.
story based too. I don't think it really works to do 2 or 3 out of any of them. Just do the first ones.
They don't have any excuse this time like they did with the PS1 Classic and Crash and Spyro, because, you know, they still fully own these IPs. Which ones would you say are like the best of the bunch? Because I've only played a bit of each of the Jak and Daxter games. Also the Lost Frontier, so I've dabbled in all of them. But I
All
haven't-
of them.
I haven't gone through enough of them to really feel like I know what I'm talking about about when it comes to like picking which one. Which one would you personally pick of the Jak games?
My favorite's Jak 2. But the Jak's interesting because game 2 and 3 are just substantially different from 1. So that, I guess, would be the only weird... That's kind of an outlier, right? There's no way you'd put 2 or 3 on there. And in terms of quality, it really depends on who you ask. Some people just, they're like, I love Jak 1. I hate what they did after. I like what they did after.
What about Jak X? That would be almost kind of like a weird thing where you could do Jak 1 and then Jak X, where it's just like this immediate change. And stuff, but you get a different genre. It would be kind of an interesting addition.
You want maybe at least 2 racing games, but I don't think you'd do Jak X. I'd take it though. I would. If we're doing a PS2 classic for me, I want Jak X on there.
I do think you're right when it comes to these games, since they're all like story based. You know, like the games genuinely like progress through each title. Yeah, it would make sense to kind of put the first one of each series on there.
I think those 3 are just easy to sort of say they're going on there.
Do we do both Eco and Shadow of the Colossus? Or do we only pick one?
Okay.
I only put Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah. Eco is
Dude, I really want to play Jak
kind of
X.
Like it's just not as iconic, or it didn't leave as much of an impact to Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, I've
Yeah,
done
that's
everything.
why I went with it.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
not
just
like I
run
don't
the
think it
game
wouldn't
normally now?
Makes sense though. Like if for whatever reason this thing actually came out and they put Ico on there, not Shadow of the Colossus, I'd be like,
open it?
okay, well that's good too, because I think that game should get some exposure every now and again, for just how sort of unusual it was at the time and how unconventional it was.
They did the HD collection on PS3, so
Yeah, I was trying to. Okay.
they do kind of at least group those games together. So I feel like it is something where like if they had an extra slot open, then they'd include Eco as well. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna pick one over the other, it'd have to be Shadow. Do you think any Resident Evil would appear on there? Because Resident Evil 4 was, you know, always a GameCube exclusive.
You consider it like a game. It feels like a GameCube game.
You know, Resident Evil did appear on the PS1 Classic, and it was originally a PlayStation series. You know, it kind of started as that, and then during this generation, it's mostly Nintendo. We did have a couple of Resident Evil games on PS2, but like light gun stuff. What else did they?
I'm not an RE expert here, so but I did.
Oh
put
shit! Where's
4
the
on here.
disc?
We can,
I need to.
go over the
Is this?
semantics all day about, but it was a GameCube exclusive, and it's just not going to take away from how it's a game that a lot of people played on PS2.
It would be kind of like if they put like Chrono Trigger on the PS1 Classic. I look at that as a Super Nintendo game, though a lot of people played it on the PS1. It had a lot of cool extra features on the PS1, like cutscenes.
Cool features like cutscenes.
They were big.
Yeah,
That was
it's
a big addition.
deal.
I would say it would be a nice addition to a PS2 Classic, though it would be kind of like if Nintendo would do a GameCube Classic, that's where it would really feel at home, though I don't know if Nintendo would want to do an M-rated mini console. Sony, PS1 Classic was M-rated, so...
I will say if it was missing, I would be okay with it, but I think if we're framing it as what Sony would do, I think it would be on there.
I think that makes sense. I'll put it on for now, but it might be the first to go.
Put it on the maybe
we have
list.
to cut it down. Yeah, going with other third parties.
It's like super
Square Enix
freaking
has
out.
A lot of big games on the PS2. I'm mainly looking at Final Fantasy. We also have Dragon Quest 8 and Kingdom Hearts.
I left Dragon Quest off, but I put Final Fantasy X on there.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna do anything, it would have to be Final
Okay, I
Fantasy
don't
X.
seem to be able to
11,
open it
that is-
anymore.
That ain't gonna work. What are you gonna do with that?
Well, there's 12, but
Yeah, there's 12, but 10 is more iconic.
I don't know about
These two, all
I
that.
think pound for pound you're going 10. I love 10 as well, so I think it's kind of an easy W.
You left off Dragon Quest 8, but Kingdom Hearts, I think the first Kingdom Hearts would make the most sense. With licensing and all of that, it becomes a little trickier, because now you have Disney involved.
I don't think that would be too bad, though.
I don't think it would either. You know, these companies are willing to play ball. It is something where I look at like a company like Nintendo, and that's when they're kind of like, we don't want to put licensed games or anything like that on our mini consoles and whatnot. Where Sega with their Genesis Mini, like they put like Disney games on there, they put Tetris on there and all that stuff. You know, they went all over the place. Didn't Square lose the original Kingdom Hearts data? And that's why they had to remake
Oh, like
it?
the source code?
Yeah, would that pose an issue?
Just like Sly.
would emulate it, but because this would all be emulation. A lot of those companies, a lot of Japanese companies are like adverse to emulation. I don't know. I don't want to like speak broadly or at least make assumptions here, but I know a lot of some developers don't feel comfortable actually like going down that path. Like some re-releases, they kind of have to not emulate the original game and do something completely different, just to sort of appease the IP holder of like, we didn't emulate it, you know, we did something else. I think that was Frank Cibaldi from the Video Game History Foundation talking about that.
Yeah, so that's just something I remembered in regards to like 1.5 HD. That's just something that kind of came up as like, oh, would that pose an issue? But
well, I mean, that's what happened with the PS1 Classic. They just pulled a bunch of ISOs from, what was it, online or something.
I'm gonna have to
They
reset
just-
the stream again tonight now.
Basic ones. They didn't even do anything crazy.
and I'll put it on. I'll put it on. In terms of the current lineup that we have, in terms of genre representation, because I think that's another big thing. Is there anything that we are sorely missing that we should put on?
Well, we're missing a fighter. I would do Tekken 5. I'm not a fighting game person, therefore I feel like I have no... I'm not the person to ask as to what game should be on, like what fighting game should be. I feel like
Yeah,
Tekken 5
it's me,
is a
Hilumi.
pretty
I'm doing
well-known
that. I'm
PS2
doing
fighter,
stuff.
but I could be way off the mark with the fighting game community. I was just kind of thinking, and I'm like, oh, Tekken 5.
I think like what there's like some 3D Street Fighter game. EX3 was on the PS2. It got a 1 out of 5 on Next Generation magazines.
I do have another fighter.
Is it bad?
on here. I don't think it would happen.
How bad is it?
I put DBZ Budokai 3.
Throwing in all kinds of licenses.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Playing fast and loose.
I think Tekken 5. I'm cool with Tekken 5. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Maybe we put DBZ 3 in the maybe.
Oh, you're talking about
I'll put that
that.
in the low end of the
What do I
maybe
want with
pile.
DX?
Was that a later PS2 game too? Because I did come
I
out
think they
on
were
Wii
doing
as
it.
well.
Yeah, it was probably like 2005. Well, this is also like when.
Oh yeah,
Final
the
Fantasy can be
oh
on,
that's
right?
right. I was using that before.
DBZ games, but I'm not a DBZ guy, so I'm not sure. One thing that I'm not sure about, puzzle games. Because they made sure to include some puzzle games on the PS1 Classic. What is an iconic and notable PS2 puzzle game?
Well, this is where you got me because I don't have anything on there. Not on my list.
Well, I mean, like Fantavision.
Oh God. Okay, now if we're being honest, that would be a Sony move. That would be so questionable. Like, oh, here's the PS2 Classic. We've only got 20 games. Fantavision.
I think it makes sense.
You're
it's
not
something-
wrong. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
it does seem like something they would do because that's one of the PS2 games that released for PS4, right?
Yes, as a PS2 Classic.
And it's a launch title too.
Good point. Fantavision stands are psyched right now.
You
I
get your
totally
one puzzle
forgot.
game and I'll shut up. I'll shut up after.
Fuhara, have a good
I think we're
night.
good. We have fighter, puzzle. What else?
Take care. I hope it's good.
I'm thinking we're missing like a first-person shooter.
I have Killzone on here, but I don't think Killzone 1 in particular is really that. If we're going to leave certain first-party games off it, it would probably be Killzone. But that is a first-party FPS.
I think the Killzone series really like came into its own around like Killzone 2.
I mean, it was like good. It was okay, but it yeah.
But it's just it's not like, oh man, I remember the PS2 so fondly, Killzone, and like it's
No.
just like it's not one of those games that you mentioned. But I do think it kind of fills a niche because what other first-person games are on the
Call of
PS2
Duty,
that are like
Medal of Honor.
nobody's pulling Call of Duty Big Red One on the PS2 Classic.
Between the two, though, I'm not picking Medal of Honor. I'm sorry, like I'm just not. So
Oh, what about Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts on the PS2?
interesting choice, very bold. One that I don't think would happen.
It's not a good
Okay.
one. It's just that's have you ever played that one?
On PlayStation 2, no.
It's strange. It's its own
Oh,
game.
he's got his
made
eyes.
a specific companion
Wait,
title
but
World
it's
at
not
War
right.
on PS2.
It's not like wasn't there a Wii version too?
Yeah, but the Wii version is just World at War.
Oh really? So it's completely unique.
Yeah, the PS2 one they just gave like they made a completely unique game for the PS2.
Great. Now I.
That's it. You're welcome. It's fun.
Well, so it's not an FPS, but I do have SOCOM 3.
I feel like when you're comparing Killzone to SOCOM, even though SOCOM is not an FPS, I feel like SOCOM makes more sense to compare.
Yes, I would say so.
So would you say SOCOM would be your pick for the list?
Well, This is where I'm just kind of using a little bit of guesswork and at least what I know, but I'm sure diehard community members can correct me, but I believe it was some kind of thing that was very popular.
We'll put it on there. That makes sense. No. Now, next up,
No.
I think Katamari Damacy.
I'm so happy you said that. I was going to say, there's a distinct lack of weird in here,
Yeah.
and PS2's got plenty of it, and I'm telling you, it's Katamari.
I think Katamari is like, if you're gonna have one weird ass game on here, I think it's got to be Katamari, just because like it embodies the weirdness of the 6th generation.
100%, man. 100%. I'm so glad you knew Katamari had to be on here.
I mean, there's also We Love Katamari, but I think you just do the first one.
First one's fine.
I mean, like a lot of the Katamari games are pretty much it's just like it's just another Katamari game. So
Where's
it's just
my
like, you
browser?
You can kind of pick and choose whatever you want, but
Yeah.
I'll choose Katamari Damacy. What about Bully? Do you think Bully needs to be on there, or do you think GTA 3 should be kind of like our main Rockstar game?
I don't hate the idea of it, but I think that just, not to say it like this, but I think
Where the
it
fuck is my
clogs up the
browser?
list with having 2 Rockstar games.
I think that's the main reason why I was a little kind of like in the maybe era for Resident Evil 4, just because like its legacy is so much more than just like, oh man, this was on the PS2 kind of thing. Because Bully, you know, very shortly after went to 360 and Wii. And
It's
all
like
of
gone.
that. Not that it has to be an exclusive to be on here. Yeah, I just feel like GTA 3. It's just if you're gonna have your one Rockstar game, that makes sense. I think it'd be cool to have Bully on there. I wouldn't be against it, but
I don't hate the idea.
looking at other like Sony published games, there's Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2.
That was a maybe in my list that I left off. I guess going back to driving, not a racer, but it
There,
fills
okay.
a very specific hole here, which is Twisted Metal Black.
It was just kind of like, wow, the next generation is here. Wow, this is like a big step forward.
I think when you ship 4 Twisted Metals on PS1, or actually 5 if we count that like game where it's like a bunch of little mini ones or whatever, at that point leading into PS2, it was like really eye-opening to see Twisted Metal on PlayStation 2. And it fills a very specific genre. I would say that's one that should be on there.
What were some other games that you put on your list?
Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening on there is kind of a action hack and slash.
I think that makes all the sense in the world to have at least a Devil May Cry game on it. Pretty much either 1 or 3. It is something where I do like kind of taking at least kind of like, oh man, like something other than the first one every now and then. Even though you could pick either 1 or 3. At least from my perspective. What else did you have?
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. So again, kind of in the same scope of, it's not that like first entry. Well, in this case, it wouldn't be MGS1, but you know, if we're picking between 2 and 3,
I can't get rid of the
3 would
watermark.
Probably be the one that you're gonna go with.
We still have space for Killzone, but we also I only have 3 spots left.
And no, now we
Oh,
have
wait.
to be a little
No, it
picky
worked.
here. I have
Wait.
Persona 3 FES.
No, it didn't work.
Okay, so not Persona 4.
Yeah, first Persona was on PS1 Classic.
What is your reasoning behind Persona 3 and not 4?
I think it's more of a, and this is going to sound dumb, but I hope people know what I mean. It's more of a PS2 game. So Persona 4 was a pretty late life cycle PS2
Whatever.
game. It was like released into 7th gen. And I feel like Persona 4, you hear it, and nowadays it's on everything.
Or
But
wait, no, I
before, it
can't
was
change
like,
any of the
yes,
settings.
That's the reason
Actually.
you buy a PS Vita. And same with 3, but 3 just feels more like a, I don't know, PlayStation 2 game. And many argue that they prefer the story of 3.
Now, we are lacking the God of War titles. I think you do God of War 1. I mean, you could do 2, but I think 1 makes sense.
It's not applying my
I
settings.
think it's like unusual for 2 to be on there and not 1.
Yeah, I mean, 2 was like a very, but
It was a great game.
I mean, we could use the argument of like the Persona 4 argument like you had, where God of War 2 came out in like 2007.
I know the walls are already crumbling down on me, but I mean, I wouldn't hate either, basically.
I am looking at like potentially other fighting games. Soul Calibur 3 was exclusive to PS2.
Wait, 3 was.
I don't think it would
3 was
be
exclusive.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Am I thinking of 2 where it was on and it had the exclusive characters?
Yeah, 2 was on Xbox and GameCube and had like Link on GameCube and Spawn, I think, on Xbox.
Yeah.
Which is why it was so weird that Sony like made sure they were like 3 has got to be exclusive, because that kind of took a lot of the
Congrats,
fun
Bricks.
from Soul Calibur 2 away. could do that. Not saying we have to. More so just bringing up as like, hey, this was a exclusive game on PS2 back in the day.
I mean, I'm not a fighting game person, so I don't know if it's just me that wouldn't remember it that well, but because we haven't talked about it this whole time and had to look it up, I feel like the answer is right there. Like, it wouldn't be on there.
That is true. What about a sports game? What about a sports game?
No.
No, I mean, like, okay. What do you consider, like, cool borders?
Like I said earlier, though, I think it would be... I think good options would be things like SSX 3 or Tony Hawk's Underground, but you've got a licensing issue.
What if they just replaced all the music with just fun little, like, stock music or something? Would you accept that?
That's like it's. I don't even think it's an exaggeration to say. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say it's half the game.
I'm just wondering, like, from a hypothetical perspective, if you would have accepted that. Just like, all right, they take out all the license track, they replace it with like Kevin McLeod and Computech.com stuff.
Like Final Cut sound effects.
Or I mean, it could be like good quality stuff. Like I played Hi-Fi Rush last night, and they had like a streamer mode where it replaced like licensed tracks with stuff that had like the same beat as like the licensed stuff. So what if they do something like that?
The problem is a compromise like that would make me irrationally angry, and I know I'm not alone. So
yeah.
It's half the game. It's already bad when like sometimes a port like that gets announced. Like, we're bringing back iconic game X, Y, and Z, and like one track's missing, and then Twitter blows up. They're like, where is this track? So if you even so much as touch like more than like 4 or 5 songs, you're already in trouble.
Well, that brings up another point. Outside of the sports games, or like sports in quotes games, there's rhythm games. So there is Pt.2.
I would have said Guitaru Man.
I don't know much about Guitaru Man. You want to sell me on Guitaru Man?
Well, that's like the divergence though. Like I would probably take Parappa over it, but I think more would probably prefer Guitar.
What if in a weird way you get one accessory with this thing? You get one accessory. You could do Taiko, Guitar Hero, DDR, whatever. Would you still do like
That's pretty funny.
Parappa or Guitaru?
This changes the game. This changes the game.
Or an iToy game.
They include a whole accessory for a single entry in the library.
Yeah, I'm just throwing out a hypothetical here.
Let me humor your hypothetical. You do a Guitar Hero game. That's gonna look dumb on store shelves.
Okay.
It's
I
amazing.
think we're fine.
Okay.
No, I think I got it.
It can be a mini one. Yeah.
I think I'm done. That was very not fun. That was extremely not fun.
Sony's going iToy.
Yeah.
No, it's done. It should be good. I just
iToy Play.
don't want to do that for 30 minutes of the stream. But we're done now.
I think they could probably do that. Or if they
I thought we were
USB
done
ports on it, which
yesterday.
they have on the PS1 Classic, you can just plug in.
But that's fine, because it's done now.
Just get your own. Go on eBay, loser.
So I'm gonna just
I would be down for that. If it's
finish
included as a
BRB.
bonus, if it's included as a bonus, if it's just like, hey, you get 20 games, 21
with the actual
iToy
self-care stuff
Yeah,
now.
21 games. The secret game is iToy Play 2 or 3 because we never got that here in North America.
Do we even hit the 20 yet, or we're already stipulating a 21?
When we mentioned God of War, we got up to. I'm on game number 19, so we need 2 more to fill up 20. That's what's tricky. That's why I'm going like, okay, sports, rhythm. What video game genres are we missing?
I've got one. Ace Combat 5. The Unsung War.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, that's the one in there that sure it fills a genre. Most people not gonna touch it.
I like that though. I think that's fun. I am looking at this list though. 20 is not enough for PS2.
It's not.
Because like I look at this list and I'm just like, this is a good list. This is a good list. But it does look kind of lacking though, you know? Like it's something where it's just like
I think there's too much.
Yeah, that's a problem. Well, I'll put down Ace Combat.
I also had Okami, Beyond Good and Evil. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think we filled it. And you're gonna have to talk me out of it. Silent Hill 2.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say with Silent Hill, we didn't get that on PS1 Classic, I believe,
No,
right? Yeah.
not the first one.
That was one of the big ones. They are not alike. but I feel like we do Silent Hill 2 instead of RE4.
Oh, this guy with the switch up wants to exchange it. He wants to exchange it.
Silent Hill 2 is more of a PS2 game than Resident Evil 4 is to me.
I think you want to protect the GameCube sanctity.
Not necessarily. It's more so like I look at Resident Evil 4, and that's either a GameCube game or that's a game for damn near everything. You know, it's something where it's just like it's a game for everything first, and then I think of it as like, oh yeah, GameCube game, yeah, sure.
Those are real OGs look at that game and they think it's a Wii game.
I do too, personally, as well. I mean, like, I mainly played it on Wii. I feel like Silent Hill 2 is more of a PS2 game than Resident Evil 4 is.
I'm not completely against your proposition, but then I think we're missing another horror. I think 2 horror games is good.
What about this is gonna be a Rule of Rose.
I knew you were gonna say Rule of Rose. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Just destroy all the secondhand market.
Sony did. I looked it up. Sony did publish it in Japan, so at least kind of has that like a bit of like.
Oh, they've got some leverage.
Yeah, they do. How about this? I'm getting rid of Resident Evil 4. And I'm
that game
replacing
never
it with
had a
Silent
shot.
Hill 2.
The second we put it on there.
Final 20th. We could do another horror game, or we could go for a genre that has been woefully lacking on this list.
What genre would that be?
Sports. Sports was huge on PS2.
You're really pushing for sports.
I think we need to have at least one. I'm not gonna be. I will show you this. This is fun. This is a PS3. This is an old PS3 with a demo for NBA Elite 11 downloaded onto it. I found it on eBay.
I'm always interested in PS3, so bring that up. Bring it closer.
It is not a backwards compatible model. It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah. But it has a demo for the canceled NBA Elite 11 on it, which is pretty fun. And that's the only time when I really find sports games kind of interesting.
I'm not sure cool, a little offside thing there. I'm not sure how this is relevant to what we're...
It was on the ground, and we were talking about sports games.
So you weren't... That wasn't actually getting to a point, right? Like,
I've been bragging about it for a little bit now. I have a
just
PS3
had to whip it out,
with a
pull the
canceled
PS3.
sports game demo downloaded onto it. But yeah, I don't know what kind of sports game that I would even pick. I think like an SSX game would make the most sense. SSX 3 or SSX Tricky. It's EA, so you get your EA sports game technically.
Why not Beautiful Joe?
That is true, but I also kind of view that more as a GameCube game.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It launched on GameCube.
There's a
and,
PSP one, Scott. Doesn't that mean there's more entries on PlayStation than Nintendo?
No, I think didn't the PSP one also? Oh God, I gotta look this up.
There's just 1, 2, and the PSP one, isn't there?
Red Hot Rumble is also a GameCube game.
It came out on GameCube too?
That's a weird platform list. It's GameCube and PSP only.
I did not know there was a PSP version.
That is strange. I was thinking of there's Beautiful Joe Double Trouble on the DS. That's what I had to look up.
There is a DS one, isn't there?
There's more games than I think a lot of people.
Really? Is there more that I'm not realizing here?
No, it's just 4 overall. You got the first 2, and then Red Hot Rumble, and then Double Trouble. I view Beautiful Joe as more of a GameCube title.
How about Mario Sunshine?
Yeah. What about Mech Assault on the Xbox?
Billy Hatcher.
I would push for SSX. I think that kind of evens out the list a little bit, unless you have a different option. There's also
I had it on here.
Splitters.
I just think there's licensing problems. Now you said Time Splitters, right?
Yeah, you could also replace all the music in SSX with stock music. I think Time Splitters. There's also a couple different Time Splitters games, but you also get that is our first-person shooter. I feel like that might be kind of the more like, I hear more people talk about Time Splitters than they do Killzone on the PS2.
You know what would be a really weird choice for an FPS?
What do we got?
Half-Life.
Yeah, the PS2 version. It's not a bad version either for the time.
But it would be if we're
the job.
Gonna get into like the semantics of like what feels like a PlayStation 2 game. I think that's got no shot.
Yeah, I mean, like we could do any of like the weird ports on there. Could do Boogie on the PS2. But that is the list that we have kind of come up here. Do you have any objections? Do you have any additions you'd want to make? How does this look with the general list you put together yourself?
Well, my list has 25 because I knew we were gonna, kind of cycle some things in and out and figure this thing out together. So I think by counsel of 2 people, we came to a pretty good final list. Made some compromises, some I'm not happy with, but it's what happens. I somehow got Ace Combat on there, so I guess I can't complain.
You get your weird little aircraft game, and you should be happy.
Yeah, I can't argue if that's gonna be on there.
I think it kind of represents kind of
I got more
the
food.
amount of different games you get during the
And
PS2
some
era. A
stuff.
lot of these types of games didn't appear nearly as much, into the next generation, and especially into the 8th generation. So I think it fits on the list.
Which did not make the cut. It's probably not going to make people happy. Beyond Good and Evil, did I say that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
DBZ Budokai 3.
For Sills.
Which
Thank you so much.
would have been cool, but
Holy shit.
That would have been cool. You can say anything. I could say the Disney's Haunted Mansion game would have been cool or something. And
Bionicle.
Lego Racers 2.
Thank you so much for that.
All kinds
Using
of
your
things.
Prime on me.
PS2
It means a lot.
Classic, the Napoleon Dynamite game.
Yeah, the Family Guy game. I'm okay with what we came to.
I am too.
I don't think I want to wiggle anything.
Fuck,
out
it's
of it
over.
for something else.
What do they come to? GT3, GTA 3, Jack Sly Rack 1, Shadow, Silent Hill 2, Final Fantasy, Fate 2, Tekken 5, Grand Division, Sogum 3, Katamari, Push Metal, the DMC 3, MGS 3, P3, GW3, AC5, TS. And then I'm so, oh, don't worry about it, Yamalak. No, I super appreciate the help. I'm sorry, it just put me in a bad mood for a little bit. I just need to get out of it, but don't worry about it at all. I super appreciate you helping me because I do really want to play this. It is going to be fun. It's going to be silly. I think it'll be great. And it means a lot too, because this is like a childhood game of mine that is, so getting to be able to replay it in like a good way is super important. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit hard. I just wasn't ready for that today. And then like also doing the Vortex with the shitty nose, like also I was like really trying to not get into a bad mood from that because I was really annoyed that I wasn't feeling well for that. And now I feel fine. Yeah, I'm sorry everyone for being just having to go through all that and it's just things sometimes, it's just how it is sometimes, but it's fine. I'm just gonna finish eating and then it might be Ouija board time. Let me see. But this is cool.
I think that's a fair. I think it's a fair list if we're sticking to 20. But I think like I said, it does look like it does feel like it's just like, man, if there's like 10 or 20 more slots, then this would feel kind of like the ultimate. I feel like that would kind of feel like the ultimate, like, we got this console. We got this console in the bag. Like, it's just like, boom, we got it nailed down.
I think 50 would be great, but 20 is a nice solid list to make plenty of people angry, which I think we've done successfully here.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, it's over. Give me something for like 10 minutes. That was a pretty interesting video though, huh? I knew that would be a good one. I'm gonna play the other SpongeBob games at some point. Yeah, that would be good. I did have Operation Krabby Patty, maybe, but I don't know. I think this is the better one though. Chat, you wanna know why all our planes are fucking crashing? Oh, you're drawing good. That's good. Thoughts on PS5 so far? That was a good episode. That was a good
What
episode.
makes this generation the worst? Because we live in a world of fucking pussies who don't want to do this again. But that's been the sentiment of this console generation thus far. The fact that it's
You're rendering it?
lame. Well, we're like halfway through these consoles' lifespans and it doesn't even feel like they're like a year old at this point. Sure, we've gotten games, but it kind of feels like we would have gotten like all of these games within like 1 to 2 years back on the Xbox 360 or the PS4. Well, not necessarily. I do feel like people kind of look back at previous generations thinking they were like a lot better than they really were. Particularly the 8th generation with the PS4 and Xbox One. A lot of people look back at the PS4 generation and they're like, oh my god, look at all the games that came out. Compared to the PS5, wow, why is the PS5 floundering? Buddy, do you remember the PS4 generation? Specifically like the first half of it. There were crumbs! I'd argue we barely got anything until like Uncharted 4 and Ratchet and Clank hit in 2016. And even then, those are pretty much it for that year. The first half of the PS4 was like, knack. Infamous Second Son was great. I love Infamous Second Son. But other than that, you know, like Little Big Planet 3, which that was a cross-gen game. That was on PS3 as well, which, you know, that's kind of a big problem with the PS5, so, you know, we'll get to that. But then you got stuff like The Order 1886, which is, like, a fine game, but the whole problem with that is that it was, like, what, like 20 minutes long? And then a ton of remasters, which, to be fair, the PS4 wasn't backwards compatible, so, you know, these remasters were a lot more lucrative than they seemed at the time. Like God of War 3 Remastered, when that was announced, like, I was genuinely kind of fucking upset. Like, it's like, why are we doing God of War 3 Remastered when on the PS3 you've got, like, the God of War Saga, which included, like, all the games up to that point? But something like the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, I think, was incredibly lucrative. That was how I played those 3 games. I went back to back to back on all 3 of them. And when you compare the Nathan Drake collection to the original releases on PS3, especially nowadays, it's incredibly obvious just how much a lot of games from the PS3 generation really needed just that extra little polish. It's like Uncharted games on the PS3 like stutter, they have so many little frame dips, they feel like sluggish in comparison to the PS4 releases. I think most notably you had The Last of Us Remastered on PS4, which, guess what, launched a year after the PS3 version. Yeah, remastered. Like, what a joke. Yes, it's remastered, but it's just like, it's a year old, man. Remastered feels like it applies to games that are like, whatever, like, almost a decade at least. But nowadays, PlayStation's getting a ton of criticism for remastering Horizon Zero Dawn, which people are claiming like, oh my god, why are they remastering this? It's not even a decade old. Which, yes, I do have the same sentiment, but to be fair, they've done this with far newer titles. The difference is, PS3 games were not compatible on the PS4, and they also kind of needed that extra little bump when it came to like, oh, a smooth frame rate, a higher resolution, you know, like that's nice. Pretty much all the PS4 games they're remastering for PS5 don't really need that. On top of the fact you can already play them on PS5, so, you know, I digress. There's all kinds of things we can talk about here. Let me just go between both of these consoles, because I haven't talked about this fucking dope. I just want to talk about my experiences thus far with the consoles of the 9th generation. Pretty much halfway through their lifespans. Let's start with the PS5, because, you know, there's actually something to say about this thing. Because like I was saying, when you compare the PS5 to the PS4, I don't necessarily feel like the PS5 is, like, in quotes, as bad as it seems. I mean, especially considering, you know, we're in the first half of this console's generation. So, you know, comparing the first half of this to the PS4, like, we've gotten a fair amount of stuff. The problem is, it's just not super exciting when you look back at it all. Why isn't it exciting? Okay, well, a few things. One, a lot of the PS5 games that Sony has specifically put out, you know, like the first party big releases, we're also available on PS4. And I've seen many developers in like interviews say stuff along the lines of like, hey, no, the PS4 version of something like Horizon Forbidden West, that didn't hold us back at all on the PS5 version. I disagree with that. Of course, that's coming from somebody who is not a game designer at all. But I just feel like it's ridiculous to say.
Did I miss anything?
I just feel like that's marketing speak. You know?
Not yet. What is that?
PS5 version is
Yeah,
just gonna be,
oh
like,
my
a
gosh.
prettier PS4 game.
Thank you for
It's
the
not gonna be,
13, dude.
like,
You didn't
from
have to
the
do that.
ground up a PS5
I appreciate it, though.
which,
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
that's how most of those games kind of feel, you know? It doesn't take away
It
from
is a
how
funny
good
number.
games
Hey, you're
they
right
are,
about
you know,
that, though.
stuff like Spider-Man,
I'll
Miles
take that.
Morales, Sackboy, A Big Adventure, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon.
Thanks,
God of War
Yamalog.
Ragnarok.
Don't, you didn't
They're
have
all
to do
great
that.
games.
I
You know,
super
just the fact
appreciate
that
it, dude.
There's a PS4 version of them out there. I don't really think makes them any less great.
So far behind. Fuck. Is there? How much delay is there right now?
Like PS5 games through and through, it does feel like, you know, hey,
How bad is
like,
it?
what could have been if you didn't have to worry about a PS4 version, but I don't think it really affects the quality of the overall game that much. You know, they're still wonderful games, and I experienced them all on PS5, and I think PS5 is the definitive console to play them on. Keyword being console. Because, yeah, not only are these games available on PS4, but many of them are also available on PC, because that's something Sony's doing right now.
12.
You have the PlayStation exclusive games on PlayStation consoles, but they're also doing PC releases a little later down
Oh
the
my
line,
God,
which
I only
think
did
makes
it
a
like
lot of
twice.
sense business-wise, because, you know, let's be honest here. I think at this point, if you're a PC gamer, you're a PC gamer. If you're a console gamer, you're a console gamer. Yes, you're missing out on potential sales of people who primarily play on PC that just desperately want Days Gone. They're like, oh my God, I have to buy a PlayStation. Like, no, you can just wait on your PC, and these games will eventually come to PC. I think each side wins in that scenario.
All right,
Like,
honestly,
these are PlayStation
I could just
games,
reset it really
obviously,
quick.
come to PlayStation first,
If you wanna
but,
do that
you
again.
know, if you're on PC and you really want to play some of these games, you know, you don't have to spend money on a console that you're just not going to use other than for like a couple of games here and there. Now, the way Sony is doing it is kind of dog shit. But regardless, what I'm trying to say there is just overall, like all of this, like,
this is 6 months
kinda
old.
stuff where like, oh, like we don't have a ton of like super
2
true
a.m.
PS5 exclusives that are like these are only available.
What if it fixed
on
up again? No, it
PS5,
shouldn't.
they'll Only work
I
on
fixed it.
PS5. Whether that means they're also releasing on PS4 or they get a PC.
I was doing it
release
wrong
down the
before.
line. Regardless, that does kind of bring excitement down a little bit, even if it doesn't really matter all too much. And that's not even mentioning the games themselves. You know, during the PS4 generation, a lot of companies kind of did a lot of like remasters and re-releases to kind of fill in the gaps between their big new releases. Like I said, Sony had Last of Us remastered, God of War 3 remastered, Uncharted, and they're doing the exact same thing with the PS5 generation, except they're choosing the worst fucking games to do that with. And I just don't care about like any of the ones they're doing these days. I mean, first up, The Last of Us Part 1. This is a from the ground up remake of The Last of Us. Boo. It's just pretty pointless. I mean, when you do a side-by-side comparison, you're like, okay, like, yeah, I can see the difference. It looks a little nicer, but the original looks perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, it's
Who knows?
'cause I
Maybe
wasn't-
This is like one of those.
I wasn't
things
booting
where,
it
like,
in the,
PS4 generation when I
in the
looked at
windowed mode
remastered
thing.
PS4 game compared to the PS3 game. PS3
But I am
still
now.
was good at that time. Nowadays, oh mama, I can tell the difference between a PS4 game and a PS3 game. So maybe in like a decade or something, Last of Us Part 1 on PS5 will look like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I
hey, don't
can't
forget about the pinned
imagine
comment
them
chat.
just not doing this remake. But as it stands, man, this just felt like a complete waste of resources. And it kind of just goes with like a weird strategy Sony has. I mean, it's not really weird, but it just feels like a complete waste. Where like they're really focusing on a lot of like movies and TV show adaptations. You know, The Last of Us on HBO did really well. So, you know, to kind of like keep up with the hype of that, they put out The Last of Us Part 1 on PS5. To keep up with the hype of the Uncharted movie releasing, they put out the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. To keep up with Until Dawn's movie, they put out the Until Dawn remake, which was also completely pointless. Oh, Horizon's getting a TV show. Oh my God, we gotta put out Horizon Remastered on PS5. You know, like, it's just the same franchises over and over that they just keep on regurgitating out. You know, these franchises that are kind of like one and done. There's not much more you can do with them outside of like new games that might take like 5 years to come out. They don't have much to pull from the well other than just, oh, okay, well, we haven't remastered the first game, even though like it doesn't need it. The Uncharted series is practically finished, so it's like, okay, well, let's just give like Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy just kind of like an upgrade, a very slight upgrade. Because, oh my god, we need goddamn something releasing alongside
Yo, what's up,
the
Roku?
movie. And, you know, you have stuff like Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Death Stranding Director's Cut, you know, and they're fine, you know, like I don't really remember Sony really pushing these all too much. It doesn't feel like a huge waste considering like they kind of came out very close to their PS4 releases. So it's kind of just like, hey, you know, if you missed out on Ghost of Tsushima, you know, hey, we're doing just like a little Director's Cut Definitive Edition. And, oh yeah, it's also releasing on PS5. Like, that's fine. That's whatever. Stuff like this, it just feels like a waste of time. You know, like, I understand the value of it. You know, like I said, maybe in 10 years, I'll look at these releases and just be like, well, damn, I can't imagine playing these games any other way. But as it stands, it feels like Sony has whittled down their franchises that they want to support and use to the point that, like, these are pretty much the only things you ever see from them. Pretty much feels...
Okay, chat, I think I'm ready to move on. We're gonna do 11:03. It's 11:04. We're gonna do the Ouija board segment. But first, I think I'm gonna restart the stream. If Miggle can help me with that really quick, I'll do a quick restart to fix the delay, and that's fine. And then we're gonna do the that. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. What do we got here? Oh yeah, there's an ad happening. Wait, why do you have an ad? You're subbed. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna raid real quick. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick raid, chat. Restart the stream, fix the delay. We're gonna do the Ouija board segment, and then we're gonna do the SpongeBob game. And it's gonna be the best goddamn segment of the subathon, I swear to God. And then after that, if we still have time, maybe then it's Jack 2. We start like a late Jack 2, that might be fun. Right? Wait, can I get the fuck, wait, can I save that pin message so I don't have to type it again? I can't touch it because of the raid. Oh man. Gems 2 Apex. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Bill. Awesome, thank you.